I get this question a lot. How can I eat intuitively when my body at a young age betrayed me and made me gain weight? We're going to answer this question real quickly today. If you do like this channel, Eating Enlightenment, subscribe, click the bell notification to get notifications. The simple answer, and this is painful, but as a young kid, unintentionally, you didn't know any better. You started dieting. Probably without even knowing it. Maybe knowing it. Doesn't matter. You started dieting. Sometimes people understand that dieting causes binge eating, and it's more simple. They say, "Oh yeah, I started dieting, and that's when all my food problems really started escalating." I just talked with a woman, and she didn't really go on an official diet, so this was a little bit harder to understand. But her family would critique her weight, critique her, say she weighed too much. The doctor even would say she weighed too much. And so she got this message from family, from friends, and of course, the media that she needed to lose weight. So she actually started dieting at a young age. And the sad part about this is how deep the belief is. Because when you diet, you end up starving your body. Your body ends up fighting for survival. And your body, when it's in a survival mode, will make you lose control and you will eat. You will self-sabotage. Fact. The really sad thing is that people tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. You blame yourself. You blame yourself. It's what kids do. You know, kids when their parents get divorced, kids blame themselves for the divorce. It's stupid, right? Kids all the time. Research has proven kids blame themselves for the divorce. Kids blame themselves for losing control. It's really the fucking bad advice that was just floating around out there to restrict. When you restrict, you lose control, you blame yourself, and you try to restrict even more the next time because it's your fault. It's a horrible cycle, and it gets this belief deep down that you can't trust your body. And this belief can be really hard to shake. Something that I work with people over time to help cure. But that's the root of it. That's the root of it. Deep down, you can trust your body. And if you're wondering about your body at a young age, like it might seem like your body betrayed you or something like that, but it really didn't. It was these messages of weight loss that were in the air, that you somehow picked up on, that you somehow started restricting, and then that's what planted the belief that it was your body couldn't be trusted, that you couldn't be trusted. So I hope this helps anyone who's doubting themselves to or considering about becoming an intuitive eater, walking that journey, that to have hope, to not necessarily believe me fully, right? But at least to allow there to be a glimpse, at least allow there, on one hand, you might have all this doubt about your body, and that's real. And that those feelings are real, and we don't need to push those away. But on the other hand, let's allow there to be some space and possibility that this is the sad truth, that at a young age you fell into the wrong paradigm. All those years, wrong paradigm. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible. And the truth hurts. But the good news is that the other side of this message is that you can trust your body. It might take a little bit of relearning, might take a little bit of struggle, but there is a way forward. And the alternative of dieting, restriction, plans, control, another plan in a week, trying again. That's madness. That's fucking madness. And so for a lot of people, this kind of intuitive eating thing can be a great alternative. One client said that, for his whole life he's been battling with these voices on either shoulder, and now finally he's growing a third voice, his body, and his body's able to kind of weigh in and take perspective. So instead of just being caught in an endless left and right tug of war, the body is actually able to kind of speak up, and it's just a lot. It's really nice to have some sanity up here. So um hope this makes sense. Let me know what what your comments are or thoughts are down below. um okay, namaste.